In the Grand Galactic Archives of the United Council of Sentient Civilizations, Earth was tagged with an unusual classification. Do not approach. High risk. Unknown hostility potential. No one knew why. No logs, no audio warnings, no shared footage, just a blacked-out entry, redacted in over 200 languages. And for 2 centuries, every race in the galaxy obeyed without question. Until curiosity won. The Krell Dominion, a proud warrior race from the Trifong Nebula, had never lost a war. Their armadas had subjugated moons, toppled empires, and crushed rebellions before breakfast. Their high commander, Shrax, scoffed at the warnings. Unknown hostility potential? He growled in the war hall, claws clinking against the steel map table. There is no threat the Krell cannot crush. If the Council fears Earth, we must know why. For if they are dangerous, we should conquer them. If not, we should take their world. Cheers echoed through the command dome. A scouting fleet was assembled. 10 Krell warships. 20,000 troops. Observation drones. A containment vessel. They approached Earth cloaked, silent, watching. Day 1. First contact. Commander Shrax deployed orbital probes. Their transmissions came back, confusing. Earth was not fortified. No planetary shields, no defensive satellites, no deep space artillery. The species called humans seemed unremarkable. They drove cars, played games, fought among themselves in miniature wars, and filmed dances on handheld devices. Primitive. Soft. Disorganized. Are they even aware of the galaxy? Shrax snarled. Are they worthy of such a warning? They sent a drone disguised as a falling satellite. It was recovered quickly by teenagers no less, who uploaded videos to a platform called YouTube and made memes of it. No military intervention. No panic. Just humor. The Krell were baffled. Day 2. Infiltration. They sent a small team, Krell infiltrators with shape-shifting bioarmor to blend in. Hours later, the team stopped transmitting. At first, Shrax assumed they had gone dark for stealth. Then one message came through from Agent Croc. They know. They saw through us. Abort mission. They're not like us. They smile when they're angry. They joke in the face of death. They named our ship Karen. They're insane. Transmission ended in static. Shrax laughed it off. Cowards. He dispatched a second team. This time, armed. They lasted 12 minutes. The footage recovered showed 3 humans, unarmed, approaching the Krell. The humans talked, smiled, laughed. Then one of them pulled a spoon out of his pocket and said, "You guys here for Comic-Con?" The video ended as the Krell soldiers started screaming. Day 3. Escalation. Shrax ordered an abduction. 1 human. Live specimen. A rural target was selected. Easy extraction. The team returned with a man in his 30s, wearing pajamas and a bathrobe, sipping coffee during the abduction. Back on the ship, he remained calm. "What's your name?" asked the Krell interrogator. "Dave," the man said. "Can I get a refill?" They scanned him. No cybernetics. No psionics. No implants. Completely, boringly biological. And yet, Dave stared directly into the biometric scanner and whispered, "I know what this does." The machine short-circuited. "What are you?" the interrogator asked. Dave smiled. "I'm a software engineer. I break things for a living." When they tried to sedate him, he critiqued the syringe design mid-injection. By hour 3, the Krell were begging Shrax to put him back. Day 4. Earth responds. Humans noticed the orbital presence, not the government's. The internet. Hashtag aliens began trending worldwide. TikTok was flooded with videos of humans trying to lure aliens with Reese's Pieces, cookies, and thick memes. A streamer shouted into the sky, "Fight me, alien cowards," and began shadowboxing in his backyard. An AI art generator made concept designs for Krell plushies, which sold 2 million pre-orders in 48 hours. The Krell watched in horror as their fleet became part of Earth's pop culture. Then Earth did something no species had ever done. They hacked back. Day 5. Digital annihilation. Using a system built by teenagers during summer break, codenamed Skynet but cool, Earth breached the Krell fleet's internal comms. On every Krell screen, a message flashed. "We see you. Nice ships. Wanna play?" Then every ship's internal speakers blasted Rick Astley for 72 minutes. On a loop, one Krell ship self-destructed from what logs described as oral psychological warfare. Earth hadn't fired a single shot. Day 6, human arrival. A shuttle launched from Earth. Not a government craft. A private company. Musk Bezos-sucker Intergalactic. On board were 5 humans. Civilians. They requested permission to board the Krell command ship. Shrax, seething, allowed it. They brought gifts, a box of donuts, a Nerf gun, and a USB drive. "This has all our movies," one of them said. "Figured you'd want context before doing anything stupid." The donuts were devoured. The Nerf gun caused panic. The movies changed everything. The Krell watched John Wick, Avengers, Interstellar, and a documentary on MMA. They began to suspect humanity was not just unpredictable, but trained for war on an instinctual, narrative level. One Krell admiral stared at the screen, whispering, "They worship fictional warriors more than we honor real ones." Day 7, retreat. Shrax called for full withdrawal. They left Earth's orbit at maximum warp. Back at the council, he addressed the assembly. "You fools labeled them unknown. They are not unknown. They are the apex. They laugh in the face of danger, weaponize humor, feed on chaos, and turn every attack into a joke, and every joke into a weapon. We abducted a random human. He reverse-engineered our ship with a mug in his hand." He paused. "They named our warship. They memed us into madness." The assembly sat in stunned silence. Shrax concluded, "Earth must remain untouched. Not out of mercy, but out of respect. They are not to be approached. Ever." The tag on Earth's galactic entry was updated. Earth, Class X threat, cognitive, cultural, unpredictable. Do not approach. Do not engage. Just don't. Epilogue. Back on Earth, Dave returned to his apartment, made coffee, and posted, "Yo, anyone else get abducted this week, or just me? 7 out of 10. Would prank again." His post got 14 million likes. A comment below read, "We were watching. Good job, Dave. NSA/Area 51/Intergalactic Liaisons. Humanity went back to its chaotic rhythm. And the galaxy slept with one eye open."